Before I start, I want to thank all the panelists because it made my work very easy. Because starting by Carlos, we see the commitment that Carlos share of the Port Authority with the project of Liscont and all the partnership that we have here. Then with Fernando Lima, with by Transitex, by the trust that freight forwarder and a logistic operator have with the terminal, and then finally by Alvaro as a partner to develop this project and fulfill the terminal with containers. I'm going to be very short because we already passed the time. The terminal this project starts several years ago. The project took some time to do the environmental assessment. We start all the buying and the tenders for the civil works in 2020. And on the first day of 2022, we received the four new cranes. We received four new cranes.
Mr. Bruno, sorry, we can't see you on the screen. Could you please turn on your camera? Sorry to interrupt.
It's on.
But we can just we saw only a black screen right there.
But everything is on.
Okay, I think we just go ahead or
yeah.
Okay, I guess we just go ahead, but we couldn't see you on the screen.
Sorry, but the maybe some, I don't know.
Yeah.
But I have here.
We could hear you, but it's okay. Maybe you can just continue.
Yeah, but I was seeing myself in the webinar with the other panelists, and then when when you start putting my screen, I stopped looking at myself. I stopped seeing me. Okay. But I'm going to continue. Sorry. We received the four new cranes in January 2022. 4 Superpost Panamax 22 rows Mitsu cranes. They were commissioned, they were delivered, and the handover was finished in June last year, 22. We are working with them and operating with very good performance and very good efficiency since then. We also start the civil works on the terminal, on the east part of the terminal. The pavement, the new reefer blocks, the new scale, the new area for empties. We start in 2022 in February. The first area will be delivered during this month, on the end of this month, with already 270 reefer plugs, with an area of around 5 hectares, already pavement, already full ready to operations. The remaining area will be delivered in 2 months. And then we'll continue the yard area to repavement the yard area, the new reefer blocks, to continue for the installation of the power sections inside of the terminal. We're going to start in March this year the assembling and the commissioning of the 6 ERTGs that we have, semi-automated RTGs from Konecranes. They will be commissioned in March. We hope, and the plan is to have them fully operated and fully automated in June, July this year, connected directly to our TOS system, Navis. Well, we are also finishing at this moment, during this month, we will finish the tender for the phase 2 of the project. The phase 2 of the project includes the new operations, maintenance, border inspection facility, customs facility. The new building will include all this, will be around 4,000 square meters. We'll start the construction during this year and hope until the end of the year have it finished. At the same time, we will demolish the building, the former IPTM building that is now part of the concession of the area of concession of Liscont, and will be inside of the new terminal. And on the end of the year, after we have the new building finished, we will demolish the building where I'm actually today. That is operations maintenance building, where we have all the infrastructures here. They will be demolished for us to move to the new building. At the same time, we are receiving new equipment. We receive next week a new empty under ridge stacker. On the end of March, we're going to receive more equipment, more ridge stackers. And the plan is continue. The plan will continue. The third phase of the project will be the area in front of the Gar Marítima de Alcântara to be pavement and to be part of the new area of the new concession agreement. Also, during phase 2, we will, something that is very important for the shippers, is that we will increase the gates of Liscont. Liscont today have 3 gates. Then the construction and the civil works that we will be performing during this year will increase to 6 gates, and also at the same time we will increase the rail lines inside of the terminal. We will increase the 2 rail lines to 670 meters long. Okay. Some constraints. There were some constraints during the civil works during this last year. We had some constraints. I can tell you and can inform everybody that is seeing, is hearing me, because see me now, but is hearing me, that the bad parts, the bad situation, that the peak of the worst scenario we already passed. It was the changing of the rails for the new cranes and the intervention of the pavement of the center block of the terminal. That is done. We have now 690 meters of key wall available, working with the 4 new cranes. The 5th crane, that is a crane that we have here, it is the lever crane. It's a 90-row crane. We stopped at the moment, will be completely overhauled during the month of March, and will be fully operational in April. This is the general idea. This is the main topics and the main equipments and the main constructions that we'll do. At the same time, we will do some other issues. We will have a new system. We will implement a new system for reefer monitoring. We will make some OCR equipments. We will implement some OCR equipments for the gate automation. We'll have some developments with new equipment. That the actual RTGs will be also revamped. We will have some additional small adjustments in the equipments, in the infrastructure, but these are the main topics of the investment. We hope to have all this. This is in line. The timeline is in line with the plans that we have. We hope to have the main civil works finished until the end of the year. And we hope to have the terminal, as you see in the picture, because you don't see it, but you see the picture of the terminal. That is, it's a better view than seeing me. We'll have this until the end of the year. Joe, I don't know if you want me to explain, because I think Carlos already shared some points, Alfred also, and Fernando also, the Interland there. Everybody talked about that. I think my easiest, for me, was the easiest one, that is telling what we are doing. And we are doing it well. We are doing it well, as everybody mentioned. We are doing it well. We are increasing the volume. We are increasing the services, and this is something that we have to be very clear. The project is part of, as everybody mentioned, Carlos, Fernando, and Alvaro mentioned, this is something that was expected for long years. And now I have the pleasure and the honor to be part of this and put this in place. and this is something that is very joyful for me, and I'm very happy to be part of this. And this has to be shared with everybody that is here today, because all of them are part of this. And this is something that it was difficult to implement, was difficult to start, but now we started, and now we're going to take it. Now we're going to take it until the end. And the things are going well, very well. And we keep to continue like this. We keep it like this well and with good strength. Everybody's committed to this. All our workers, we are committed on this. Our team is committed on this, and that's the most important thing. Now we have a team that can take this project ahead. Since the top management until the stevedore, the crane driver, the reach stacker driver, all of them are committed in this, and all of them trust in this project.